Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk, and I've got Nitedog back. He's in one of my personal favorite tanks, the T-34-85M. And, oh no, marks. Come on, Nitedog, get on it. Get on it. Maybe it's a new tank for him. It's a good tank, and he's top tier in a 357. So, I haven't seen this. This is a first look. I don't even know how much damage he does. In fact, he could die in the first minute, and I don't know it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't die in the first minute. Pretty sure. There's a Stewart. Peeks up and over. He's carrying 44 regular, 14 APCR. Gets a little spotting damage. That's a great spot right there initially. One thing to watch out for that spot there, though, is if they get a troll up and over here, a light tank trolling along the ridge right there, it is possible that if one of their other fast tanks is up in these other bushes, they may get a shot on you. So this whole bowl right here is very dangerous early on. You can do things like that, get spots and get spotting and assist damage, but you can also get spotted and assist damage against you. You'll notice that depending on where you are in the bushes, there's lots of weird different little angles, and there are some holes in these bushes, so be very careful doing that. It's a good idea, and you can get pretty good spotting damage in here, but I am often, and you will be often, spotted when you're not expecting it. This tank has terrible gun depression, so he's going to have a hard time using this to get shots. And sometimes to do that with the Soviet tanks or tanks without a lot of depression, you kind of have to sell out and get way up over here, kind of like he's done right there, and show a lot of your tank in order to get a shot. So if it was a T-29 or something, that's one of his personal favorites as well. It's much easier to come up and over, maybe an Easy 8, something with a lot of depression. It's depressing, I know. There's a it's not that funny. Okay, I laugh at my own jokes though. See what I'm talking about? Look at that, Luke's. Oh, that is a bummer right there. That is a major bummer. He must not have sixth sense. That should have spotted him. Should have. Ooh, there's a Lee. Get that guy. Those are terrible. Shoot him. Oh, where'd he go? Man, that's just an XP pinata. It's over there. Now, Nitedog has gone to this spot, and he's kind of anchoring his team here. This is a first look. I just noticed what's going on over in B1 and 2. What on earth? I believe the T1 Heavy is trying to get back onto the transport and go back to England. Nope. He's been sent back somewhere else. It's not England, though. Maybe it is. Maybe his garage is in England. In any event, he is no longer with us in this game anyway. So Nitedog is moving, and as I was getting... what's the word I'm looking for? Not infatuated. Jeez. Words are escaping me today. I'm having a hard time speaking. Anyway, I was just about to talk about Nitedog repositioning and doing something other than hanging on that part of the hill, which he has done. There we go. Oh, this is what I love, when these guys are looking the wrong way. But then, there's always a TD sitting back there. So this spot looks really great for that, and it is something that you'll go, okay, man, I can sneak up in here. They're really busy with the guys on the 9 line, so I can come in here and start taking some sneaky shots. But remember, depending on how many guns are still in the game, and in this case quite a few, plus them being TDs, it's very likely that someone's going to be sitting back there waiting for you to do something like this. Oh, this he did not make the right choice. Uh-oh, that's a bummer. The 304 is now paying attention to Nitedog. So what does he do? Does he need to disappear? I think I would have got out of there a little bit more than that, because I think you're about to get shot again. Well, he's given up. Good. He's given up. I don't think I would have left that Luke's there. He really needs to go. I would have swung over there and helped kill those two guys. Looks like you're reacting to the cap, so okay, I got it. I see what you're doing. But I think if maybe you would have cleaned up both those Lukes, then you could have still come back in here and done the JOB. Cromwell B's getting hammered, and they're trying to get the cap for some unknown reason. I guess he's going to try to cap it out, but he's not even at the cap. He got trapped before he even got there. So this is good. Your team has flexed back, and it looks like you're probably going to kill... Oh, a little more careful aim, I think, would have worked out right there. Looks like you're going to kill off... What the... Got more hit points than I would have expected. I hate that. I do that too, and they're rocking back and forth, and you sort of pick one way that you think they're going to rock, and they go the other. They jink when you thought they were going to jive. Alright, so we're going to get closer to our work. We're a Soviet tank. We do better when we're nice and close. Let's just get up here and kind of minimize the possibility of this guy actually being missed. And now he's running away. There we go. And we'll go back up the hill. So, reference the Luke still being alive. I think you would have been able to handle all this no problem if you'd have swung over there and cleared up your flank a little bit. Now, you may have also been thinking, well, I don't really want to do that because there's the Panzer Fizzle back there and probably the M8A1 hanging out. But now reflecting back, that's good. There's 3 of them right there. One of them goes down, 2 of them go down. That really evens up things. We're actually in very good shape. When we get rid of this scout, all we've got is the Panzer Fizzle and 3 artillery. Of course, the other bummer about 3 artillery is there's not that many tanks left on the board, so anyone who gets spotted is going to eat shots from all 3 of them. Good news is you got one of them 44 things. Oh, that's about the worst case right there. He spotted you. You have to come up and over, which is going to be a bit painful. And oh, he missed. That was really good. Then the 304 hits you. And now this dude's making a runner. Get him. Nicely done. Jink and jive. Make those shots a little harder than otherwise if you were driving straight. And now you pretty much own this thing, unless he can bush up somehow. But he is somewhat fast. I might have gone right at him, but it didn't matter. You found him. There he is. Nicely done. Straightforward. Yep, that's what I would do. Most people actually would try to back up right there, but just go forward, jink and jive, maybe grab some cover here and make any of those artillery shots a little bit more difficult than they otherwise would be. Oh! Down he goes, and we're in really good shape here. Minus a couple lucky shotguns, or getting spotted by one of the artillery and killing a couple of you. This is probably a foregone conclusion. Found one. Takes a shot right in there. Yeah, he probably would have been. Yep, there. Oh, yeah, you can see him. What on earth is going on there? Oh, he's behind the. He's behind the wall. Well, you got a piece of ram him. Oh. It's always fun to ram him. And down he goes. Nicely done, man. 4 kills, 1,383, 373 assist damage. So it's, you know, it's not one of these 3,000, 4,000 damage crazy games. It was a relatively low tier game, but pretty much did everything you needed to do on this one. The only criticism I would have is maybe I would have gone over there and worked on those Lukes and that flank a little bit more. But it was a judgment call. You went back and cleaned up the guys pushing your cap, and the enemy didn't really take advantage of it. Plus, there was a couple of your guys over there keeping them honest. So it ends up working out for you. And a nice job using that middle area. That really is some of the key terrain on this map, this middle area right here. And you see what happens when you try to go down and reboard the transports to go back to England. I don't know if I've ever seen 3 tanks in B1. That was very strange. All right, guys. Thanks for sending that in, Nitedog. Everybody else, appreciate your support. We will see you.